Today we're going to be looking at Elphaba Orion Doherty, and no, that isn't the password to the Slivering Common Room, but she is in fact one of the biggest TikTokers in the UK right now, and if you don't know who she is, she makes great content such as this.
Oh, that was good.
Hello everybody, your favourite silly goose here. Like the video if you're feeling silly and subscribe. Just do it at this point, I'm sick and tired of asking. I've convinced my parents this is a real job. Today we're going to be watching Elphaba's TikToks. She's been highly requested on the channel. I've watched her once before, but not on my channel. Is her middle name actually Onion? And let's just say I was enthralled and captivated by her pure...
Somewhere over the rainbow.
talent. So today we're going to be losing my Elphaba virginity. That sounds like a really weird insinuation. I promise it's not. If anything, I'm actually quite terrified of her and her ability to produce such vocals with her arsehole. Elphaba is a TikToker that pretty much got famous from just having clips of her doing weird things on TikTok Live. I wish there was a more credible reason to her fame, but this is TikTok we're talking about, not the Nobel Peace Prize. The first TikTok I ever seen of her was, what was this one? Elfine's mother walks in on her making demon noises.
I can't do that.
What were you doing?
I have cleaned that.
Okay.
That was quite talented, to be fair. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, your mum could walk in you doing worse, like recording a YouTube. Yes, I'll be down for my tea in a moment. I'm just making a video on a 19-year-old TikToker.
Why not? Your arm's going to fall off. And about all the cardboard into the recycling bin.
I have cut my thing today. It's in pain. Honestly, actually, seriously, to be honest, putting pressure on it actually really hurts.
Do you know where Colin's big mug is?
It's right in front of you, love. You're Colin's big mug. Sorry, that's not even funny. I'm just bullying an old person. To be fair, her mum does seem as weird as her.
We look like each other. I don't know if that's a compliment or, or a backhanded one.
Imagine your own mother saying that about you. Someone called me a 4 out of 10 on TikTok the other day, and I tried to call the Samaritans. Apparently Elphaba has a face that not even a mother could love. She's in this weird subculture of TikTokers that like to record and live stream absolutely everything, as if it's some 2011 YouTube vlogger. But instead of going on a gap year to Australia, it's just her needing the toilet.
My arse is leaking. No, my arse is leaking. You can laugh, but honestly, I've got diarrhea, love. The toilets, no, I'm not going in here then. I am shitting myself. There is shit leaking from my arse right now.
Why would you tell the world? And whose arsehole leaks? It's not a dodgy water bottle. That sounds really funny in my accent, doesn't it? Water bottle? I'm convinced that these TikTokers would live stream their own funeral. You best believe if I was pooing myself, I would not be on TikTok Live to 3.6 thousand people. Toilets are by platform 8 and 9. Alright, sorry, I didn't know we had Mr. TFL on the TikTok Live. Probably explains why all my trains are late. Elphaba crying in the street because of bullying. Me and you both, sis. This was me in the maths corridor when people found my YouTube channel.
I feel bad for something I did. I just approached her because I said, hi, can you be alive? And I made her uncomfortable, like, with waving. I'm so sorry.
Who did you? Who? Oh, to Laura Pitt? Oh, babe, she's used to it. Are you okay? You're not hurt or anything?
No, I just have so much hate and people picking on me, and I never fit in anyone. I have no friends. I just don't.
Did you want to come back in and hang out with us inside? Yeah?
I did not make a single word of that, and I'm Scottish. If there's anybody that should be able to decipher the English language in a different accent or voice, it's me, or the Irish. Just one of us should be able to decipher this, but I do not have a Scooby-Doo what she's talking about. I don't know the lore behind Elphaba. You and me both, my friend. I was hesitant about making this video because I don't really get what's going on. Like with Paul Breach, Snapshot Eye, I don't know why I said it like they're two different people. There's at least some sort of storyline that progresses and we know where it starts and we know where it finishes. It's not finished yet. He's still doing TikToks with a weird wig on or whatever. Whereas with this, it's all over the place. It's like if you got someone's life and then smashed it into a million pieces, then tried to rearrange it like a jigsaw with a blindfold on. If anybody does know the lore behind Elphaba, please give me it, because apparently I'm a 24-year-old man that makes videos on TikTok drama. Now, I may not know the lore, but I do know the drama. Elphaba, just like every other TikToker that's got over 4 followers, has got cancelled. Oh no! Oh, who's going to fart on live stream now? Who will replace her? But this cancellation was a bit different in comparison to other creators. And it was for faking autism and Tourette's. Just like the rest of TikTok then, my For You page has convinced me that I've got every mental health disorder under the sun. According to my For You page, I've got ADHD, OCD, ADD, so many letters. The only one I really have is an STD. I don't have an S. I don't have that. I don't know why I said that. Elphaba naming her disabilities puppy eyes. Disabilities? Has someone got a wiggle disability? I'm not making fun of that. Obviously, I'm just the emoji.
Autism. Can't even spell that right. Anxiety, obviously. And depression. PTSD. IBS. Potential FASD. Learning difficulties.
FASD? What's that? Is that a Call of Duty gun? Fetal alcohol spit. Oh god, now I feel bad.
IBS.
OBS? Is she a Twitch streamer? Oh, IBS. Oh, that makes more sense.
Thank you for the confetti. Social skills. Social anxiety. Health. All the anxiety you can think of.
She's got all of it. Oh, hi mate, you've got anxiety. What type of anxiety have you got? All of it. Is there anything else you've got? Have you got ADHD? I had that before it was even released to the public. Oh, what about COVID? Did you ever get COVID? I had COVID when I was in the womb. Oh, okay then. Strange. Please don't think for a second I'm sitting there going, ha ha! Don't know why I sounded like that wee guy from The Simpsons, whatever his name is. Ralph? Is it Ralph? But please don't think that I'm sitting here just going, haha, she's not got that, da-da-da-da-da-da. She might very well have all of them. I mean, there's 2 that she's definitely not got, because I'm pretty sure she got cancelled for faking them. But she might very well have the rest. I'm not sitting there and saying she doesn't have these things. But I do not and will never get the internet's obsession with wanting to seem really mentally ill. It became a trend in recent years, and I really do not get it. Have you noticed that when people do self-diagnose themselves with anything, it's only the cool and the trendy things? You never see someone self-diagnose himself with crabs. You never see someone self-diagnose themselves with testicular cancer. So what makes it any different when it's a mental illness? I twisted my testicles and had to get an operation, and I didn't tell anyone for 8 years. Because you know what? It's maybe something that I don't want people to know. And here I am telling the whole internet. Yay, I mean, they're fine now. Rumour has it the doctor said they can never be twisted ever again. So, sorry to flex on you, but I've actually got designer testicles. I've got them Gucci testicles, baby. Them Louis Vuitton testicles. If I had twisted testicles when I was on TikTok, I'd be famous, baby. I'd have that in my bio. Twisted testicle survivor. But I also don't blame her. I could have a sore head and I could Google the symptoms, and Google within 20 seconds will convince me that I've got stage 4 brain cancer and got 60 seconds to live. Maybe that's why they're making all the TikToks, because they also think they've only got 60 seconds to live.
Have health. Me worrying about my mum, if she dies or something.
Me worrying about if my mum dies or something. What? What, you'd be sad if your parents died? That's not a disability. That's called just being a human. To be fair, I don't know if these are things that she's actually saying, because for whatever reason, this has been edited by Stevie Wonder. I don't know what all these effects and all these jump cuts are doing. I don't know if this is took out of context, so I do really apologise if I'm nitpicking here on something that's been altered.
Oh, sorry, I'm really bad at English.
Oh, I'm really bad. I've also got dyslexia, guys. Wait, how do I spell that? Maybe that's why her name's that long. She just hasn't figured out how to spell it yet. If I can put anything down, just headbutt the keyboard, bang, that's my TikTok username, baby. I've never heard of the name Elphaba before. Is it Welsh? I feel like it's probably Welsh or Klingon. Elphaba. Name. Meaning. Oh! Elphaba is the person from Wicked. I've never seen Wicked. I don't really plan on it either. Wait, is she the main character in Wicked? If so, I'm definitely going to see that. But then it all came crashing down when she was finally confronted about some of these illnesses and got found out that she was lying. favourite tick, clearing my throat. Now, I'm no expert on ticks, but I feel like violently clearing your throat for 20 seconds probably isn't one. Jesus. Nearly had a heart attack just doing that.
A little bit like, why are you doing it?
No, apparently I've got ticks. It's just a hiccup. It's awfully reminding me of that South Park episode where Eric Cartman pretends to have Tourette's. It's giving off the same energy.
Oh, no, let me say this. So basically, I went to a GP, right? And
I'm not talking about autism, by the way.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, of course, absolutely understand. So sometimes I have anxiety, right? So I'm diagnosed with anxiety. And basically, I squeak and jitter uncontrollably sometimes. I've done it off live. My mum has seen it herself. And I asked the doctor, is this Tourette's? And they said they're not 100% sure, so they had to put me in, TalkWorks. It's a service. Let me show you.
Before you carry on, can I just say that no GP would have said they weren't sure about Tourette's, because you have to be 12 months having tics to be called Tourette's. So there's no way any GP will have said to you, we're not sure if that's Tourette's. If they thought you had tics, it would be a different story. But there's no way any GP said to you, yeah, we're not sure if that's Tourette's.
I have no clue what's going on. But the bottom line is, apparently she faked it. I don't know what to believe anymore. When I found out Santa wasn't real, when I was 14, I just don't know what to believe anymore. Hashtag trust no one. That's my wallpaper background on my laptop.
I lied about being diagnosed with autism, correct?
So I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the TikTok filter coming on, just perfect timing.
And that's damaging. But I'm taking an effort into being diagnosed for it. I think it's clear I'm autistic. Let's be real. And it's not that deep. Self-diagnosis is valid in my opinion.
And there we go. What a weird thing to lie about. Like, I get it that you may think as you grow up you may be a certain way and you want to get a potential diagnosis to help combat your mental health and the way you navigate life. I fully get that. But you shouldn't be self-diagnosing and broadcasting it to potentially this millions of people. Like, telling literal millions of people that you suffer from something that you've not actually been diagnosed is very weird.
That's why I get a lot of hate from, these situations, but I get put into these situations by haters.
That's right, guys. The haters forced me into coming out and saying I had stage 4 brain cancer. Can we get a get well soon in the comment sections down below for Lewis? But there's something even more weird regarding this situation, and it's when I came across this TikTok. In case you don't know, that is Elphaba dressed as Elphaba, not a member of the Ku Klux Klan.
Now it's up to you.
First of all, I know what you're thinking. I'm Alex has changed a bit. But this is an audition for Autism's Got Talent. I didn't know if that was like a caption, like just taking the mickey with the whole situation. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the lore behind Elphaba. But then I just clicked on another one and I seen this. Jack and Elphaba, Autism's Got Talent 2022. Jack and Elphaba are both on the autistic spectrum. Jack was diagnosed autistic in 2018 and 17 years old. And Elphaba's 18 and diagnosed in 2021. Not only did she lie about getting misdiagnosed, she entered a competition. That's like me entering the Paralympics. Oh, Lewis, what's your condition, mate? I don't know, I stubbed my toe last week. Where's the validity? It's just embarrassing. And if I was Little White Alex on the left, I'd be furious if I was doing a competition with someone and then found out they were faking it the whole time. Once again, it's like Eric Cartman in that South Park episode where he joins the Special Olympics and still comes last place. Elphaba is Eric Cartman, confirmed. Write that one on your diagnosis list. So that's just been the drama over the last few months. Now let's fast forward to today. Now she has this little weird friend that she does TikTok live battles with. Roots Darling 41. I don't know what that means. Either she's a big fan of hair or the movie. Both are a bit worrying. I think her real name, well, I don't think it's her real name, but I think her other alias is Chelsea Lee Art, or CLA for short, which I'm pretty sure is a model of Mercedes. I bet that makes me seem really cool. But this is her little friend that they sit and do TikTok live battles with. In case you don't know what a TikTok battle is, it's pretty much another word for being unemployed. Pretty much one person goes live, the other person joins them, then one person says to their chat, "Come on guys, tap the screen, tap the screen." And another person goes, "Come on guys, tap the screen, tap the screen." And one of them wins. I don't know what they win, validity maybe. But apart from that, I have no clue what's going on, ever. But they've potentially got one of the weirdest in-person relationships I've ever seen. Roll the clip.
Booyaka in the place, and with Alpha. Oh, darling. Look at the coat. She's absolutely gorgeous. And just to let you know, she doesn't smell.
There was no hesitation behind that at all. And for someone to say, by the way, she doesn't smell, that must insinuate that they do smell a little bit for it to even cross your mind. Hi mate, just to let you know, you don't have a massive red streak down your face. And you definitely don't invite teenagers back to your Airbnb. Surely Elphaba has to have a bit of a stench with how much she farts. It's like her favourite thing to do on TikTok Live. But her little friend is almost just as odd as her. She has that thing that she says at the start of the TikToks, "Booyaka!" It's like she can't decide if she wants to be Rey Mysterio or Hulk Hogan. But it seems like they're only being friends with each other just so they can get up like the TikTok rankings. But when Elphaba isn't using her vocal cords in her arsehole, she's using the ones in her throat. It's like she put all her skill points into singing and just had everything else on level 1. But to be fair, she's got pipes. She can belt, and I don't mean farting, she can belt farts as well, but she can belt them vocals. Your unemployed friend at 2 PM on a Tuesday. She is actually quite good. Say what you want, but she can belt them.
Me after one drink thinking I'm the next Whitney Houston singing in front of my friends.
I can't even do that. I can barely speak the English language.
Alexa, play Easy on Me, Adele. Alexa, play Easy on Me, Adele.
Even Alexa's had enough of her. Her and her little friend are like a nightmare blunt rotation. What is she doing her best hippo impression? Well, why is she bent over like I don't mean it like that. Why is Chelsea Leah? I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what any of them are doing. I don't know what's been going on this whole video, if I'm honest. I have no clue what's going on. I'm lying. I'm a fraud. I do not know what's going on.
For my amazing Queen of England, who sadly passed away yesterday. So I just want to put these beautiful flowers just in your cabin's home. For your car. R.I.P. the Queen.
The world doesn't seem the same anymore. There's been a shift in energy. What, because the Queen's dead? Brother, should I even know you? Focus on your own family. Chelsea admits she's only using Elfie to get up the leaderboard. I don't like the name Elfie. It reminds me of what people used to call me before I had my ears pinned back. If you didn't see me with my ears before they got pinned back, you must have been looking the other way. Because if you did see me, you would have seen them.
I mean, I'd be stupid to let her go, sweetheart. I'm going to get way more clout if I stay in here, darling.
Using the word clout above the age of 30 should be a death penalty.
Chaser, we'll have all the clout chasing off Elfie. Absolutely.
Hard watch. She reminds me of an evil mum from a Disney film. Like, I feel like she's poisoned a puppy. Or 7.
So I'm gonna fart, is that cool?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is so weird. Sorry, I'm gonna fart, is that cool? Why not just leave the room? Or try and make it quiet. I mean, we've seen one thing with Elphaba. She doesn't like keeping them quiet. She loves letting them know. She's roaring them now. Elfie leaves the room and starts screaming, crying. little I'm Alex is on the couch having a little dubstep rave, and then she's just like, I don't know if she's singing again or being murdered. Both sound the same. Head lice crawling in Elphaba's hair on live. Maybe that's why that Chelsea Lee keeps on going about Roots Darling. Because she's got lice in her hair and roots.
But I'm going to do it very high up.
What? Apparently Mr. Bean's on TikTok Live. What's going on here? Why is the comment section filled with words that aren't English? Not the Queen's English, mate. Expect the Queen's English on live.
Fucking fix it. Fucking.
Instagram versus reality. I think that's enough for today. If you want to see a video on another weird side of TikTok, click here. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Bye bye.
I'm a lightweight and I am sticking, but I live back and I'm out my chicken.